let's head for here. I need to do these memories. I was also forgetting to check them up previously for these memories. Right, we are heading for there. Wonder how I get to that. So it's straight and it's there. How do I get to there? Must have to go this way. Yeah, it must be down in there. Oh no, I'll get it from the other way. Let's go back. A bit jerky there, isn't it? At least we're not getting any lost frames this now. Oh, you can leave them alone. We need. Oh, we haven't been in here at all. Slacking. Right. Strange, I didn't manage to get to this bit. Use up all my SP there. Right, where's the stream? Oh, it's over here, look. Adol's father. What are you doing? Daddy? I'm sorry, I saw these books and this map and I... No, it's okay, Adol. You don't need to apologize. Daddy? A travel journalist. Does that mean you wrote all these books, Daddy? That's right. I travelled across a few nearby countries before finally settling in this village. Look at this map, Adol. It said that the beautiful white flowers that grow in this canyon only bloom one night a year. Daddy? Hmm? Why did you become a travel journalist? Well, I suppose you could say I just wanted to see things with my own eyes. Strength increased by 1. Right, let's keep going around here. Another warrior seal. They're going to come in handy for when we need to level up quick. I don't manage to stun him while he's frozen there. Level 31. Just let them gather up the coins. Right, let me have a look on the map and see if there's any other memories nearby that I failed to pick up. No, right. So we need to go back here. And head south to the camp. Which way will we go? I think we'll try south first. Where we go in? I haven't saved in a while, I should maybe save. Oh, what's this? So where are we? I like the little green spurts coming from their feet. Are they going to be poisoning things? Ooh. There's so many different mobs they put in this game. Nice large variety. Can we pick up these mushrooms? Nocturnal mushrooms. I don't think we've had them before. Creepy dark place there. Keep flinging them up into the air. We're almost out of the cave, or we can go up and we can go down. There's ore there. I still need to go back and see where that... Oh, that goes to the dream. Right, we need to go that way. Let's head back. Ashen Forest, oh. Actually, I'm going to go back in the cave then. They're almost like fish snakes, aren't they? Oops, wrong thing. Okay. Oh, there's a memory down here. Large blue-haired man. Oh, did Dr. Flare fall asleep already? Not surprised, we've barely rested since we left YSMoC. Still can't believe he came all this way to find the Celceta flowers. He's one tough guy to go all to this trouble at his age, just to look for some medicinal herbs. And then we have you, set on exploring the Great Forest just because you're curious about it. You really aren't scared of anything, are you? Guess I wouldn't have it any other way, though. If it weren't for you, that cursed island would still be cursed. There's never a dull moment with you around. Well, as long as I get to go on some exciting adventures, that's just fine by me. Who's he then? Okay, we've got our defense increased. Karna's got her level increased. Okay, let's head back out this way. Oh, monolith. Oh, there's a tower over there in the distance. Oh, look at that. Is that... So this is the village of the wise. It looks almost magical from afar. I never would have expected to find a human settlement in a dark place like this. I'd heard about this village's existence in Highland, but I never thought I'd have a chance to actually see it for myself. This was your first time here too, right, Aldo? Can't say for sure. What kind of wishy-washy answer is that? Are you looking to get kicked in the shins? If the Sanctuary Storms were still active, we couldn't be here right now. There's no way you could have been here before. So why so quiet, Duran? You're always first to make some comment about what's going on. You're Adol's voice. The silent treatment is kind of creepy coming from you. There's nothing. Let's get going. I guess we go down. This really is kind of a strange place. It's in the primeval lands, just like Highland, but the two places couldn't be more different. Someone is coming. Who are you? We'll say hello.
Are you nervous? How adorable. My name is Frida. I'm a warrior of this village who retells stories of the ancient path. Welcome, Adol. I know you've had a long journey.
Oh, she knows us. How do you know my name? I wonder. She's blinking. A lady needs to have a sense of mystery about her, doesn't she?
I was expecting a tough warrior or something, not a kid. Is he really up to the job? He doesn't look very strong.
That wasn't me.
Where are you looking? I'm here! Here! How rude!
I'm Nina, an alchemically created fairy. I'm Frida's partner and the village messenger. Created? As in someone actually made you here? And you're a fairy, no less. I always thought fairies were just, well, fairy tales. Incredible. Surprised? I bet you are. Any more questions? I'm in such a good mood today. I'll tell you anything you want to know. So what's it going to be? Frida's weight, her measurements, her ex's name? I can give you hints or just say them all.
What?
Now just wait a minute, Nina. I swear, she's always like this. Anyway, wait, where were we? You were about to tell us how you know Adol's name. Alright, I guess I was. But I think there's someone else here who would be better suited to answer that question.
Right?
Don't you agree, Duran? Wait. If I explain everything in detail, we'll be here for hours. But in short, Duran here has been telling me all about you. This is where he's from, you see. What? Nice looking place. Danan village. It feels like such a long time since I last saw you, Duran. Excuse me. Tell me, what's with that hairstyle? You don't actually think it suits you, do you? It's dreadful. Shut up, you two. This is hardly the time to be talking about my hair. Adol, and everyone else too, I'm sorry for keeping so many secrets from you all. Why didn't you tell us before? I'm sorry.
What?
Pretty low, Darren.
Oh.
You'd better have a good explanation for all of this. And don't give me any of that you'll understand when you're older crap. I'll bite you so hard. You have your reasons, I trust. Of course. This is a village where the descendants of those who committed an unforgivable sin in the distant past live in secret. And everything that we'd have done relates to that incident. An unforgivable sin? What do you mean? The Elder is going to explain all of that to you very soon. We'll take you to his residence now and show you around the village along the way. Yeah, no more secrets. We'll tell you everything here. There. Well, I'm intrigued. Come on, Adol. The Elder's house is the one in front of the central tower. If there's anywhere else you want to explore before we get there, just say the word. Like Frida's house. Come. Now there's nothing to see there. Now, Adol, shall we be off? Excuse me. Tired. Right, may as well have an explore first. Ooh, what's that? Well, if it isn't Duran. Haven't seen you here in a while. Is this some kind of research facility? You could say that, yes. Our specialty is synthesizing elixirs and medicinal items. If you've got the money and the ingredients, we can make just about anything you could imagine. So what is it you want? A love potion? Something to make you invisible for nefarious reasons? Go on, name your wish. I think we're good for now. Come on, there's no shame in being honest. Humans are all beasts deep down. Right, Blondie. Why are you asking me? I think we're done here. Yes, we should probably be leaving now. I wanted to explore. Like tubes coming out of these cylinders, isn't there, into the middle bit. That's possibly the quest board. What a rarity. I've never seen anyone with red hair before. Might this be your first time in Danan? Well, don't be getting too excited by all the unusual things here. We don't want any trouble. Darren, you're back. I see you've brought some visitors with you too. Have you come to buy something? Nah, we're just showing them around at the moment. We'll come again soon though, I'm sure. Alright, let me know, anytime. Weapons, armor items, if you need it, we probably sell it. Just let me know if you need anything. It's all plants. We should probably just head up. There's a frog and a chicken. Ooh, what's down there? Where does this path go? It leads to a small shrine. It was made to seal away something pretty important. Though the thing it was made to seal away has been lost now, so it's just a shrine. Regardless, I'm sorry, but the Elder's permission is needed to go any further this way. Let's return to the village, Adol. Is that his house, or... is it... that's the tower, so it was the house in front of the tower. I'm gonna go get some coffee. And then we'll go in and visit here. So if you give me a minute, I shall be right back. Coffee, mate. Hi, Luna. Luna's back in. Baron is sleeping in the living room. Doesn't want to come through. Coming up. Coming up. Come in. Up you come. Come on in.
Our adventure's only just beginning.
I was wondering who was speaking. Is that okay? You dropped one? Right. Let's carry on.
Our adventure's only just beginning.
I said. This is where the village elder Vanjo lives. He tends to ramble and is kind of difficult to get along with, so you may want to brace yourselves. I'm going to tell him you said that. Either way, if there's anything else you want to see, I suggest we go see it before heading inside. So what'll it be? Well, let's just go in. Alright then, let's go pay Vanjo a visit. I brought them with me, Elder. Ah, so they're finally here. It's nice to meet you. Oh, spare me the self-introductions. I know all about you already, so you'll just be wasting your time. You want to know who we are, am I right? Oh well. We are a tribe of people who turned their backs on the gods and destroyed an entire ancient civilization. What? I don't really understand. It happened a long time ago, far overseas. Our ancestors stole a mighty power from the gods and sunk their land to the bottom of the ocean. Like Atlantis. But one of those gods, a certain Lord Eldiel, as it were, forgave their sins and secretly brought them here to Celceta. Does that mean your ancestors lived in the kingdom of Celceta? The kingdom was full of good, honest people, including their benevolent king. It was far too nice a place for a tribe of sinners like us. So our ancestors settled here, underground, repenting for their sins and silently watching over the kingdom. Then something terrible happened. Something terrible? This is a story every man, woman and child in this village knows by heart. Long ago, a winged sage came to Celceta. He gave the people wisdom and civilization, and in return they revered him as a god. But one day that god began to act with cruelty and malice, as if he'd become a different being altogether. Steadily, these acts of aggression grew until one day he came to destroy the kingdom with his power. Was that God? It couldn't have been Lord Eldiel, could it? It locked up for a second there. Sounds familiar, Adol. I believe you've witnessed something quite similar yourself. A certain winged acquaintance of yours suddenly behaving quite unlike himself and attacking without warning. No, that's not possible. I don't know the cause of this transformation, but the changes in Lord Eldiel's behaviour now reflect a similar pattern to his past of destroying the kingdom of Celceta. So we decided to keep an eye on him, and on those who visited this tower as well. We thought that maybe we could be of some service to him if the situation called for it. Then Adol was called to the tower, and well, down he went. I see, so you were the one assigned to watch over Adol then? Yeah, listen Adol, I'm sorry for not telling you. There was just a lot on the line, and it was also... If I gained your trust, I could be at your side. I thought it'd be easier. It's hard to blame him, now we've heard all that. Yeah, it's kind of a shame, really. Hey. Well, he was only doing what I ordered him to, so don't be too hard on him now. Having her around was a big help. It's been a big help having you around, Darren. Your behaviour has been suspicious on occasion. But now that we know the truth behind your actions, I feel I speak for all of us when I say we are grateful to have you. I can forgive you this time. Thanks everyone. Adol here and Danan share the same objective as you, to pursue Lord Eldiel, and to that end there's something I need to show you. Would you come outside for a moment? Don't worry, you'll understand when you see it. It's the shrine. This way, Adol. This place is so beautiful. It's the only part of the village where sunlight can get through, eh? It's the most sacred place in the entirety of the subterranean forest. The sun here is far too bright for the likes of us. Perfect for sealing away a certain powerful object, if I must say. See for yourself in that shrine. But don't get too close now. There's a real strong barrier keeping it safe. A mask. Is that... No, it couldn't be. It's a mask. Yep, that there is the mask of the sun. What? What's it doing here? I had it removed from Adol's grave. When the hell did you manage that? You were unaware of this? Yeah, why is this village full of such terrible people? Come now, that's not very fair of you, Duran. If it had been left there, it may have fallen into the hands of someone who really shouldn't have it. And you were so busy saving Adal after he fell into that waterfall, you certainly couldn't have claimed it. You should be grateful Frida was watching out for you. Wah. You saved me. Yeah, I was the one who pulled you out from the waterfall basin. Lord Eldiel was still unstable, groaning in agony like when we last met him in the tower. So I seized the chance to rescue you and somehow carried you all the way back to Kaznan. Still not sure how I pulled it off. I played my part as a messenger too. We all helped in our own way. So that's what happened. However, if Gruda and his allies are seeking the mask, they may be in the area. Is it safe to leave the mask so it's exposed? No need to worry. That shrine's guarded by a powerful force field. I'd take one hell of a blast to break through that. This may seem like an obvious question, but what exactly is the mask? The replicas Gruda's men produced were used to strengthen the physical prowess of the Roman soldiers. And the masks used in my village did the same thing. That's just a side effect. The Mask of the Sun really allows its wearer to read the Akashic records, where the world's blueprints are recorded. The Akashic records? I've never heard of such a thing before. What do you mean by world's blueprints? Just what it sounds like, the world's structure, its properties, its origins, everything that ever happened in the past, even every damn thing that'll ever happen in the future, all collected in one book. What? Child of Highland, think for a moment of Lord Eldiel's actions and you'll have my answer. Your answer. His actions? You mean giving people knowledge? Reading the blueprints of the world, using their contents to ration out knowledge and maintain global balance. It's the Mask of the Sun and the Akashic records that make all that possible. So Gruder's real objective is the world's blueprints and the key to reading them. Where are these Akashic records located? In the former capital of the kingdom of Celceta, deeper still within the forest. Yeah, and that's where Gruda's headed, no doubt it's gotta be. He seemed to be mass-producing copies of the mask. Do you think he plans to use those to read the Akashic records? He's a talented magician, but no mere copy can even come close to approximating the works of the gods. It is possible. I bet that in the process of duplicating the mask, he could have learned its true purpose. It's because of us that he and the Romans came to this land. What do you... Elder? What's the meaning of this? We're busy here, you know. Well, a girl showed up demanding we give her the mask. A girl? Don't tell me that's sorceress. So this is where you all went. It's Lisa. Is that... Lisa? Why are you... So you're the apostle girl. I was surprised you found this place. How did you get here? Adal, I'm sorry, I'm afraid there's no time to explain myself right now. You seem to be in quite the hurry. Why exactly? Can't you take a moment to explain yourself again? You can't honestly expect us to hand you the mask on faith alone, little lady. I can save Lord Eddal. Lisa? Guess you're not here under orders as an apostle then. How about you at least tell us why you need the mask? At least then...
I'm sorry. Saul!
What's going on? Above us. Sol Galba, the White Galbalan. What is that thing? It's huge. It's Lisa's. I apologize for being forced to take such an aggressive approach, but I simply don't have time to do this any other way.
So, come!
What? It can't be. We need to subdue it, Duran. Just don't hurt Lisa in the process. Don't let us down. I know. We can't let her break the barrier and take the mask. Adol. Sorry to ask, but will you lend us a hand? Of course. Thanks. Sorry to get you caught up in all this. You can access the menu now to prepare for battle to change party members. So this is going to be very tough, is it? I can't save. Well, we didn't want Frida. I mean, I don't know what she does. I would rather have Karna. Well, I guess we just have to try. Ow. Oh, that didn't work very well. Might have to heal up. Ow. Why are they not attacking? I'm gonna have to heal. Oh, I could use that. One of them. Yeah, I'm gonna use these up. And I'm also gonna put my defense up. Okay, we got him. Did we succeed? That was a hell of a battle. Obviously not. No. I knew it. Conventional weapons aren't going to work against this thing. What? So it is a Galabalan then. I'm sorry everyone. So I'll do it.
No!
The barrier.
Thank goodness.
Now I can finally save Lord Eldil. Ah, well done, little apostle. So, Frida, he's here. Finally, the mask of the sun is mine.
It can't be.
You're... Don't think too poorly of me, little apostle. I kept my word. I told you where the mask was, but I never once promised I'd let you have it. You have only your own naivety to blame for this. It's not how I would spell it. should have known. You always did enjoy making a grand entrance, Gruda, but is this any way to treat your own people? What? Are you saying? Several years ago, one of our own broke the laws of the village and unravelled the secrets our ancestors sealed away. That man fled the village, taking a small group of supporters with him, and gave himself over to the Roman Empire. His name was Gruda, and he was once a magician from Danaan.
Wait.
Stay where you are, Adol. Goddess Bami and the Master Division are occupying the village. You wouldn't want any unfortunate accidents, would you? Holding your own homestead hostage now. You are despicable. You're just as much of a slime as ever. Ha, unfortunately for you, I bear no emotional attachment to this dreary place. Perhaps it is destiny that I should obtain the mask here. In honour of this occasion, we shall hereby refer to ourselves as Darklings. Come now, is that really so surprising? It's a perfectly fitting name for those who've obtained the power of the gods through these unorthodox means. Gruda, you really haven't changed at all, have you? What do you mean he hasn't changed? Back when he was still in the village, Gruda researched the powers our ancestors stole from the gods. They called themselves that name, and to this day the word is considered impure. It's bad luck to think it, much less say it. The blood of the Darklings flows within you as much as it does in me. No matter how far you repress it, it's a part of you and it always will be. Gruda. Regardless, now that I have what I seek, I see nothing more to be gained by remaining here. And though I may not have much attachment to this place, I suppose it is still my home, so I'll leave peacefully today. Should you continue your fruitless attempts to stand in my way, however, I won't be quite so merciful next time. Wait! He's gone.
Lisa.
Calico, what have I done? Well, this has been a hell of a day. No point just standing here though. Let's go back to my place and sort all this out. So, young apostle, what were you trying to do with the Mask of the Sun? Gruda implied he said something to you about it. Yes, he told me that last time Lord Eldiel was behaving strangely, the Mask of the Sun was used to calm him. And so I'm so sorry. That scumbag. Well, what's done is done. I'm more interested to know that you're a descendant of the Celcetian royal family, aren't you? How did you... Lisa is? Whoa, that's news to me. That white Galbalan of yours was the dead giveaway. Legend has it, it was created by King Lefance to fend off Lord Eldiel after he lost control of himself. So King Lefance and Lord Eldiel fought each other? That's what they say. Not that there are any surviving records to confirm one way or the other, of course. What we do know for certain is that the Galbalans were created using a forbidden technology our ancestors sealed away. King Lefance was a righteous man, so knowing he allegedly resorted to the use of such technology shows his unease. Guess that explains how it was able to destroy the barrier. Saul was given to me by my father to carry out the rite of summoning. I was told he'd been passed down in the family for generations, but I had no idea his creation had come about under circumstances like that. You rode on Saul too, Adol. Lisa used him to take you to see Lord Eldiel. I don't remember. Your memory should return in time. I must say it was rather difficult finding you out in that forest. This is Adol we're talking about. The guy never sits still. He can't even sleep without sneaking out a window first. The thing I find most difficult to accept is that the man who attacked Highland was from Danaan. Yeah, he had me completely fooled. There was no doubt in my mind he was a Roman commander. Gruda was one of the most intelligent people in the village. He was also a wise man in his day, who loathed the sin our ancestors committed more than anyone else, and that hatred drove him to study the incident in greater detail. But somehow or another, during his studies he became attracted to the power of the gods that they'd attempted to steal. Why would that be? Only he knows the answer to that. We naturally admonished the hell out of him for what he was doing. Just out of nowhere he gathered a small group of supporters and left the village, and that was the end of that. In addition to keeping an eye on Lord Eldil, we've also been trying our best to track him down all this time. Most likely he managed to gain the support of Rome for his research into the mask, and now he has returned to the forest. So where's he headed next? He must have sussed out the mask's true power by now. Which means there's only one thing he could possibly be after. The Akashic records, the blueprints of the world, which can only be read using the mask's power. On the other side of the Ashen Forest is the old capital of the kingdom of Celceta. It's called Elduk. And in the centre sits the Temple of the Sun, where Lord Eldil lived when the kingdom still existed. Supposedly that's where the Akashic records can be found. Supposedly? The door of the temple is sealed. We've tried to open it many times, but we've never been able to get inside. So we can't be certain what's in there, but considering his resourcefulness up till now, Gruda may have found a way. When? I was talking to Gruda. He also mentioned that Lord Eldil is headed for Elduk as well. It seems Elduk is the main point of interest for all parties then. Including you, Adal. If you ever want to learn the truth about what happened to you, you need to confront Eldil. Let's go. I bet you'd be raring to go even if you had all your memories intact, wouldn't you? Elder, I would like to go with Adal as well. Me too. Well, you are familiar with the route. But are you sure? In a way, you may be the single most unsuitable person for this task. I'll be okay. I've had more than enough time for my wounds to heal. Frida? Well, I know better than to argue with you. Nothing I say is going to change your mind. So go on ahead. They'll need a guide anyway. Thank you, Elder. It's a long story. Longer than I was expecting. I will be going on ahead to Elduk.
Hey.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? I won't be alone. I have Saul with me. And there are few things I'd like to look into.
Indeed.
About your ancestor, King Lefance? Yes, I'd like to know what happened to King Lefance and Lord Eldil when the kingdom of Celceta fell. If I could learn even that much, I might be able to find some means of returning Lord Eldil to normal. Well, don't push yourself too hard, okay? Not gonna say anything, Adal?
Thank you very much.
I'll be eagerly awaiting you. Take care, everyone. I'm certain that one day you, Eldil, and I will be able to drink tea together once more, and I'll be certain to brew the best tea I can possibly find. Goodbye for now. And there she goes. Feminine yet courageous. She's a fine girl, eh, Ozma?
No.
I had no intention of. Men, they're like animals, aren't they? Durin, please refrain from making such comments. The others have begun grouping up on me. Have begun grouping me with you, sorry. It's time we should get moving, Adal. We have a lot of ground to cover. Frida has joined the party. You have now We can now do quests here. Right, we've still got our normal party, so that's good. Nothing else here. Right, we'll go see if there's that's his house, isn't it? Let's just have a quick look in here. We haven't been in the tower. There's no point talking to him just now. Let's go explore. Try and find the inn. I'm going to look at this house first. Can we get in there? No, why can't we get in there? I hear going to El Duque. The Ashen Forest may be full of dangers, but the area around El Duque is particularly crawling with monsters. We wouldn't normally think of going near there, but if you really must, at least be certain you take every possible precaution. Well, they could give us some free potions. That would help. That was the first time I've seen Gruda in a long time. He's really changed. Naturally his appearance is different, but his expression is more penetrating. Like he's looking right through you. It's frightening. Right, let's go see what quests there is. It's probably on there. No? I was expecting it to be on that board. Oh, this was the shop. We've still got 6 of them. I'm hoping we'll get some more. Whoa. We're going to have to do some grinding. That's a lot of money. Yeah. We're also going to have to grind a bit, aren't we? She's already got them on her. Let's hold off at the moment, but we are going to need how much are we going to need? We're going to need at least. Where did my pen go? Oh, I missed. We need Soul Biter. So that's 13,000. We need Belial Claw at 125,000. And Shadow Eaters at 14,000. So that's the bare minimum. And of course we need the armor at 11,000 each. That's a lot. We could grind though, because we have got the accessories. What's in here? You can use materials to synthesize medicinal items. Ooh. So what can we synthesize? Ah. Ooh. Do we not have Rhoda leaves? Is this gonna... Oh, it's gonna cost 200 gold, but that's a lot cheaper. That's a lot cheaper than before. So I see if I wanted 4 of these. Oh, that's great. Oh, I like the fact you can do that. We've got 4 of them, so we're okay for that. Oh, that's really good. I like that now. I don't know where half these flowers are though, but that's very handy. Right. But we can't we haven't been in the tower. Let's go up to the tower. That must be where you can get the quests from. But we're going to need a lot of money. There's the quest board. Who's this? Librarian. Please take care of your journey to El Duke. Should you have a chance, I would appreciate it if you check the quest board. We were doing that. I need ingredients for a certain top secret elixir. So we need to go to Yami. Looking for an accessory that will increase my luck. If you find anything that seems to fit the description, please bring it to me. And we'll get money. Dangerous plant monster in the subterranean forest. So she's got a quest. Andorala seems to be a subspecies of another type of beast called a flora. If left alone for long enough, there's a chance they'll begin to multiply, so I'd appreciate it if you could eradicate them quickly. No problem. As soon as we find it. Need to go back to... Oh, I don't want to hand that over. I probably have one, but I don't want to... willpower. No, so I don't actually have one anyway. That just increases rare drops. These are the things I'm going to have to wear to, when we're going trying to get our levels up. Do you need something? You put a request on the board, right? We're here about that. Could you tell us what it is you need? Of course, I can rest easy if you're the ones taking care of this. What I need you to do is bring me the ingredients to brew up a special elixir. Specifically... Oh, I'm not allowed to say, am I? I almost forgot. It's not something dangerous, is it? I don't think we should accept a request which may end up directly or indirectly harming people. Considering you're asking us to do this for you, I feel you do have a duty to explain. That's a completely reasonable view, but I'm not the one who wants this elixir made, and I have a duty to protect my client's privacy. But I can't force you to accept either, so if you're not interested... well, actually, I can promise you on his behalf that it's not going to be used for anything dangerous. As can I. In fact, I have a good idea what this elixir is, and if I'm right, there's no need to worry at all. So, client confidentiality is the only reason you cannot say then? This issue is not one of public safety? Well, if Drew and Frida say so, I think we can trust them. We'll just assume it's something deeply personal and leave it at that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, I'll leave it up to you whether you want to undertake this request or not. The ingredients I need are as follows. A Yupal flower, a Libra flower, a Raparo fruit and an Arida fruit. Then I'll need a poisonous organ and some frog extract. Oh, and some acidic liquid and a slime mold as well. I'll need one of each of these 8 ingredients. If you're inclined to help, I would be most appreciative.